Get ready, football fans. We've got a jam-packed episode of the Rodger Report coming your way. First up, Aaron Rodgers is on the verge of shattering NFL records against the Seahawks, but will he acknowledge the historic feat? Then, is Aaron Rodgers' popular weekly chat on the Pat McAfee Show officially a thing of the past? Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Plus, DK Metcalf returns to Pittsburgh to face his former team, the Seahawks, and we're breaking down the hype around Green Bay Packers' emerging tight end, Tucker Kraft. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Aaron Rodgers is chasing history against the Seahawks this Sunday, and the numbers are staggering. Rodgers is on the cusp of surpassing the legendary Brett Favre on the all-time NFL career passing touchdown list, needing just 2 more to move into 4th place all-time. After a stellar Steelers debut with 4 touchdown passes against the New York Jets, the veteran quarterback is showing he still has plenty left in the tank. He's also inching closer to several other major yardage milestones, potentially climbing past Ben Roethlisberger and Phillip Rivers. Can Rodgers etch his name even further into the record books, or will the Seahawks defense put a halt to his historic climb? The football world is buzzing about Rodgers' potential achievements, with fans and analysts alike debating whether he'll acknowledge the significance of these milestones. His recent comments downplaying the longevity aspect suggest a focus on the game itself, but the pressure and excitement are undeniable. Will Rodgers be able to handle the spotlight as he approaches these historic marks? Get ready for a deep dive into DK Metcalf's emotional return to Pittsburgh next. Aaron Rodgers' highly anticipated Tuesday appearances on the Pat McAfee Show seem to have vanished, leaving many fans wondering if this signature segment has run its course. For years, these weekly discussions have been a staple, offering unique insights directly from the quarterback. However, with Rodgers recently hinting at a desire to step away from the public eye after his playing career and emphasizing the importance of his private life, the cessation of these appearances raises questions. He's spoken candidly about wanting privacy for himself and his wife, who has remained out of the public spotlight, and this shift could signal a deliberate move to reclaim that personal space. Speculation is rife about whether this decision was influenced by the Steelers' organization or is a personal choice driven by Rodgers' evolving perspective on fame and privacy. His comments about not needing the attention and wanting to disappear from public view once football is over suggest a genuine desire for a quieter life, making the end of his McAfee Show tenure a significant development for those following his career. But is this the end of Rodgers' public commentary, or just a new chapter? Next, we're heading to the gridiron as DK Metcalf prepares for a showdown against his former team, the Seahawks, in Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf is set to face his former team, the Seattle Seahawks, in his first game back in Pittsburgh, but he's playing it cool. After a significant trade that sent him from Seattle to the Steelers, Metcalf is returning to a city where he built a strong reputation over 6 seasons, consistently delivering over 900 receiving yards annually and ranking 4th in franchise history for touchdown receptions. Despite the emotional storyline of facing his old squad, Metcalf insists it's just another football game, a strategic move to avoid giving his former team any bulletin board material. His performance in Week 1 with Rodgers was solid, and with his proven ability to excel on deep routes, the question remains whether Rodgers will target him downfield against a familiar defense. The Seahawks defense, aware of Metcalf's potent threat, acknowledges the challenge, but emphasizes their focus on a collective effort to secure a win. Veteran cornerback Shaquille Griffin highlighted that while they respect Metcalf's game, their primary goal is to get back on track and start stacking wins, indicating a balanced defensive strategy rather than solely focusing on shutting down their former teammate. Can Metcalf deliver a statement performance against his old team? And stick around because we're diving into the hype surrounding the Packers' new star, Tucker Kraft. The NFL's Week 1 has revealed a potential rising star in Green Bay, and his name is Tucker Kraft. This young tight end for the Packers exploded onto the scene, delivering a performance that has ignited conversations across the league. With 7 receptions for 124 yards and a touchdown against the Bears, Kraft showcased the playmaking ability Green Bay has desperately needed since Davante Adams' departure. Analysts and teammates alike are drawing comparisons to elite tight ends, with some even dubbing him Baby Kittle. And his potential to become an upper echelon player is already being recognized. His standout performance has even led to fantasy football regrets, with players like Micah Parsons admitting they missed out on drafting him. The buzz around Kraft is undeniable, suggesting he could be the next big thing at the tight end position, adding another exciting young talent to the NFL landscape. Is Tucker Kraft the future of the tight end position? Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming up next. All right, football fanatics, that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Aaron Rodgers on the verge of NFL history, the potential end of Aaron Rodgers' weekly Pat McAfee Show appearances, DK Metcalf gearing up to face his former Seahawks team, and the emergence of Packers star tight end Tucker Kraft. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Rodger Report for all your NFL news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, follow us on all social media platforms to keep the conversation going. We'll see you next time.